Have you ever talked about where Jack? Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Um, for this, I'm gonna have some of the damn beats playing in the background. So okay. Thanks, Jalen. So here's the thing. Okay. So so this Jack in the Way is three. It's a three meaning name, which usually my names end up like that because I just think about them so much. It's not because, I mean, it's because some things lined up nicely, but it's more than that for sure. If the music's too loud or too quiet, let me know. But definitely want to hear what I'm saying. Um, so here's the thing. Jack in the Way was like I wanted I wanted something that felt like that felt like the way you would talk to me is by just saying Jack. Like, it would be weird if somebody started calling me Jack in the Way. That would be kind of like if they were like being silly with me or goofy or whatever. Like, oh, let me call you by the whole stagey name. It's really like Jack in the Way so that I can stand out and be unique with the name, but be just called Jack. And here's the part of that. So one of the meanings is Jack in the Way, as in like I'm in my own way. So that's an important part, realizing that a part of myself has to die in order for me to continue going, because I'm constantly dying and being reborn every second. And so if I try to avoid that, then that can be, it's okay, but it can be tough. And so Jack in the Way reminds me that sometimes I'm in my own way and I need to remember what I really am, not my limited version of myself. So then the next way that the name kind of is encapsulated is sort of like a more spiritual sense. So like I I've gotten to a point, honestly, through just taking psychedelics, where I opened up so much, and now I'm like, oh shit, I kind of believe in like everything now. And because I believe in nothing, it's like I went to the like the end part of my cynicism, sort of, and then I was like, okay, what can I not deny? The part of me that's like just here, that's just like my awareness, like that's what's there. And so Jack in the Way is like, it's me discovering that I'm part of something bigger than myself, basically. um Psychologically, spiritually, in music, whatever. Just saying that I'm inside of something bigger. I'm in the way. I'm in the Tao. I'm in the way of things. I'm just like, I'm in a flow. Like, and we can be in a flow all the time. I mean, we are in a flow all the time. We just don't think we are. That's kind of how I feel. But, and so then, yeah. So those are two. Those are the two main ways. Um, and then I feel like the last way is that it's really just about it, like I'm in the way that is right for me. Like, this is the path that I've been waiting to take. This is the best of all possible situations for myself. Like, I'm just confirming that, affirming that, and the name reminds me that I'm going my own way. And everybody needs to. Everybody's got their own like self-actualization, whatever it might be, aligning, optimizing, whatever you want to call it. Is That's the third one. That's sort of a reminds me that I don't have to question myself so much if I'm going with my intuition, if I'm doing what I know deep down feels right. So that's it. Be exactly as meaningful as you spend. Thank you, Caitlin. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, dude, for sure. I mean, that's an important one, and honestly, the wisdom of why that's in there is because of stuff you talked to me about, stuff you talked to Ale about, and then like he shared with me, like, and passed on to me. Like, it's that stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, dude. So yeah, so that's the name.